Now that we have our boards rough cut, the next step we need to do is jointed an edge. What you want to do is you want to look for your best edge. So when I look at this, I'm looking to see which one of these has any flaws in it. And the other thing I'm looking for is if it has a bowl or a cup, okay? When I put this one down, it's got a little bit of a cup. I'm going to want to try to get the cup facing down if I possibly can. And then I need to read my grain. Remember the arrow analogy we've gone over. And we draw the grain. My grain is actually going towards the camera now, and I put an X on the other side. The X is actually going to go in first because the cutter head comes back towards us. Okay, it's spinning towards us, which actually means it'll cut with the grain as we go through. So once we've done that, we can get everything marked out. We can go through here. You can see on this one here, we're probably going to have to make a number of passes because of the bow in it. But other than that, we're off to the races. So I'll show you. Make sure your hand is up here. I want your fingers curled up. Slight pressure down, pressure against the fence. Curl those fingers up. Okay. Now, if we're going to joint a face on this, which I would, in many instances we will, sometimes we won't, depending on the board and what the application is. We can read the grain again. We can get ready. Okay. But in this case, you're so close to the blades, you need to use a push shoe. Okay. And we will just go nice and easy through here. Get it nice and close so you can see that mark. You can see after I've actually gone and jointed, okay, I want to make a mark. I want to put a squiggly line on there so I know that that edge has been jointed. Next step will be one of the edges. Throw your fingers up. While that quiets down here, what you noticed, I went over and over and over. It's because I have the fence or the back bed here set to cut about a 32nd of an inch, so it's only going to take a little bit each pass. Okay, so I had to go multiple passes to make sure the whole thing was cleaned up. Other than that, I've got my two edges that are 90 degrees to one another. They've both been jointed. Nice and clean, and we're ready to head over to the table saw so we can learn how to rip.